Reminded him 3 minutes ago.
Hello, everyone.
I'm sitting in for a
That's
few
all right.
minutes.
What'd you do? Get a
I
storage
might
unit?
lose signal, but if I go away, I'll be back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I lose
buy a
signal, I
unit?
promise I will be back. Well, you remember the big hill near my house that
Yeah.
goes into Minnesota? I'm heading
Yeah.
down it right now. So I will be home soon, but I will be on. So
I got you.
I just made a big score, so I had to go get it. You get
Hello.
when I get it done.
Yeah.
Hello, Anna. Hello, Batman. Hello, Topic. Hello, Douglas.
Who else we
Also,
got?
please forgive me. I cannot see the chat. So
That's
everyone that's
okay.
out there, what you're doing, sorry I'm driving.
Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Wow.
Who's at the casino? You got one of them games lit up, don't you?
Layla is here playing a game, playing Roblox.
Hello, Layla.
Tell everybody hi.
Go, Layla.
Guys, we almost forgot. Literally 3 minutes ago, I was like, Tim, we're live. You're live tonight at 8:00 at 3 minutes to 8. We're so busy. In fact, Mikey will tell you, we hired Mikey and his roommate today, and they moved all those books, Barbecue.
I don't envy them a bit. I remember moving them once. That was enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't moving the weekend. We hired the boys. Hello,
There's my
Terry.
brother.
See you Saturday.
Hey, brother.
Stage fright.
Yeah. I'm afraid of
Terry. Oh, man, I've been so busy today.
Me too.
Yep, I agree.
Cleaning out storage units.
I wish.
Yeah.
Did you win any?
20 hours and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
How long, Tim?
20 hours.
That's what I like to hear, brother.
Me too.
Yeah, I got my 3 still in the trailer. I ain't done nothing with them since I got them.
What's up, Batman? Hi, everybody in the chat.
Oh, man. Hello at Hudson's.
Hudson's.
Sorry, everybody. I'm not being attentive. I got to do this survey real quick.
No,
You
go
take
ahead.
care of the business, man. You're good.
Hot tub and pool are ready. I can't wait.
Hot sauce.
Yes.
Hot dogs. All right. I'm ready.
Hot tub. Well, yeah, they're having hot dogs too.
I thought you said we're having hot dogs. I'm like, all right. There we go. I'm hungry. Dinner time.
All right.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to try to give you a sneak peek. I don't know if I can do this around when I'm driving. See that big box back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's full of Pokemon stuff.
It must have been worth what we talked about, huh?
Oh, and then some.
That's
Yeah, I'll
good.
tell you though, I was a little apprehensive about this dude, but he turned out to be really cool, really, respectful young man. I really liked his company, his price. He had everything taken care of very nicely, and I think everybody's going to be happy with it.
Nice.
You got to love it when a plan comes together, right, guys?
That's for sure.
Without a doubt.
Brother Mickey's been busy today.
Me?
He's been sending me pictures and talking, and he's been taking care of business. I like it. Very, very happy for you, Brother Mickey.
Yeah.
Tell
I
them about this.
didn't do too much.
Share this with everybody and that we did a TikTok.
Quite a good, man.
So we're doing this 100 envelope challenge.
100 envelope challenge.
Yeah, you take 100 envelopes and you number them 1 to 100.
Yep.
You mix them up.
Yep.
And you put them back in the box.
Yep.
And you pull out an envelope a day. Whatever number's on the envelope is the amount of cash you stick in that envelope.
I understand.
At the end, you'll have $5,050.
Really?
in the fam. So while you're doing yours, can you start 100 for me too?
As long as you start your own 100,
No, no,
I
no, no, no,
challenge
no,
you to do this.
no, 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 no.
I challenge you to do this.
No, 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 no.
Anyone out there, it's a great way to, have a little slush fund set aside.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
It's a good slush fund, and we're going to use it for something good. So,
A slush fund?
yeah,
Like go on a cruise, use it for Christmas, whatever.
you can earmark it for whatever you want.
Going to Wisconsin?
I got a question.
$5,050 worth of Pokemon cards.
I'm tired of winter. I don't want any more slush.
Right.
Can we call it a sunshine fund?
You can have it as a sunshine fund.
Cool. I need more sunshine. It's raining cats and dogs tonight.
I don't want any rain. You can keep it.
Nah, I was hoping it was going to stay in Minnesota, but it followed me out. Or I drove right into it, and it's followed me all the way home.
He said he went something.
Job
So-
fast.
Oh, did he?
Yep. Hello, Ann.
Hey, Miss Ann.
I got to say hi to the whole chat again. I can't read anything on the chat, so hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody works.
Yeah, well, I like everybody, so I say hi to everybody.
You guys probably thought I forgot.
You did.
I was wondering. I'm like, okay, it's 5 minutes too. You better hit my phone here and see what's up.
I was listing stuff, and I would have forgot if she would have said, "Hey, aren't you supposed to go live tonight?" I was like, "I don't know. I think so, maybe."
That's all right.
What time is it? Oh yeah, we're supposed to.
I think we're all guilty of it at one time or another.
Hello, Carolyn.
Nikki, did you get a hold of Tracy Cakes to ask her about them bowls?
Yeah, she said that they're salad/fruit bowls.
Oh, damn! That must be for a real fancy dinner then, huh?
Right? That's what I said. I said that's way above my pay grade.
Mine too. Which cheeseburger do you put in that plate?
Right?
How much barbecue does it hold? I'm ready.
Yeah,
That's what it is, the dipping bowl for your sauce, man.
that's right.
Oh, God. I love it.
I bet if I'd have sent it to Tim, though, he could have told me what it was, too.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
see.
sure.
I'm going to send it to Tim and see what he
He's
says.
definitely the founder. Go for it.
You might better mute that, though, Tim, because I don't know exactly what I said, what enunciation I used,
That's all right.
so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes I use quite a colorful verbiage, you know?
Right.
I like colorful verbiage.
Yes. Me too.
We had a guy in the body shop years ago that used to use colorful verbiage when it came to matching paint. He always says, this paint is bluer than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
More bluer. Yep.
Yeah. He made his own verbiage to tell you what color, because you had to try to color match paint, and it was a pain in the butt. This
Right.
one's yellower. Okay. Boy, somebody's busy. Who's ringing and dinging?
That was me. I don't know.
Oh, I see what that is. Okay, now I had to see the little window, that thing right there. I got it. Yeah. I'd ask more questions in the chat, but I can't read the answers.
Tracy Case got 8 inches of snow.
Ugh,
What?
nope.
I don't want any. Thank you. You can keep it.
It's kind of funny. I was talking to a friend of mine about making a road trip north, and then I found out that they got all that more snow and that up there. I'm like, yeah, no, well, maybe we'll go south.
Okay, cake lady, what's this called? Inch deep, about 7 inches across.
The whole mute part went right over your head, huh?
What?
Whole mute that part went right over your head, eh?
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
I love it. I absolutely love it. This is great.
Well, when I muted it, there wasn't nothing there.
No. Mute this.
Mute your microphone is what
Yeah,
it's
your
saying.
microphone. And then listen. There you go. Good job.
We got to walk him through some of this stuff, don't we? That's all right, though. That's okay. That's our Tim, so we can do that.
You got to love Tim.
Absolutely. Hadn't happened any other way, man. That's what I like about us is we all just, here we are, and everybody's good.
That's right, Miss Pam. Miss Pam said the answer is 3.
Ha! A good viewer. He follows very well. Congratulations, Miss Pam. You won the evening. Good job.
Okay.
Answer
So, okay. Looks like a, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, shoot. Hey, listen, guys, I got to go. I'll be back 5-10 minutes, okay?
All right.
All right, cool.
And
Uh-oh.
two.
He didn't want us to see him getting pulled over.
Right? I would. I'd been like, hey, man, you're on YouTube right now.
Wrong answer. Oh, man. So,
That's right, Eric.
Batman Mike was moving books today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Poor fella.
All of our books but one.
Wow. Oh, she's got a big pot in there.
So, did you see my smoker grill?
The one with the hole in the bottom?
What?
Only one I seen got a big hole in the bottom. There ain't no bottom to it.
I better look at that.
On your video that y'all put out yesterday, the grill that was in that unit didn't have a bottom.
Well, it don't really need a bottom.
No, it didn't have no bottom.
I think it does.
The video y'all put out yesterday?
I don't know which one she did yesterday. Oh, she ain't put it out yet.
I was about to say.
That grill don't have no bottom. That grill is in the junk pile.
See if a magnet sticks to it and you'll know whether it's stainless or not.
I doubt it.
Our video just came out at 8.
Our video came out at 8.
We've been very busy.
So y'all can watch it later. It's a good one. It's from Tennessee. It's pretty cool.
Turn this off. I'm gonna
What's up, Carrie?
Who was supposed to have an auction today? Mickey.
I retired from that.
Hey, Curry. Oh, you're not doing Wednesdays?
I think I retired from all lives, man, except this one.
I don't have a problem with that, King George Flipper. We always try to help folks out.
I think I'm gonna retire from all lives except for 2 fat guys and a Tim and an occasional pop up and an occasional go on with somebody else or something.
Because
Okay.
your mommy and daddy.
And maybe the occasional fundraiser or something, you know?
Okay.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
You don't know what you're going to do yet, huh?
No idea right now. No idea.
That's okay.
Did you guys get lost? Okay.
There should be a video coming out, Mr. Douglas, that explains all that.
Oh, you got a video coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
How big is it?
And then maybe we'll get the storage units tomorrow and make a couple more videos. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow and make a couple more videos.
Yeah, that's what YouTube, honey.
Don't sound very positive there, brother. What's going on? You down in the dumps?
Not at all, man. I'm never down in no dump.
You're not giving up and throwing in the towel, are you?
No.
Okay.
On what?
I don't know on what. Just saying.
Yeah, I seen that, Mr. Douglas. But when he asked that, I seen his smoker. I was like, "You mean the grill with no bottom?"
No, you haven't seen the one yet.
That'll probably come out maybe tomorrow.
That'll be out tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
I got it's 6 foot long, got a smoker and a grill combination.
Okay.
Nice. You remember the picture I sent you the other night, right? The picture I sent you Monday night?
The what?
The picture. You remember the picture I sent you Monday night?
Yeah. I'm trying to share somebody to the chat.
What do you mean? You want to put King George flippers in?
I think I already did, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
I don't see it.
That's for King George Flipper.
There it goes. He got it. He got it.
Yeah, I'm a little slow doing that, but I get it done, you know.
You did a fine job, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
You did excellent.
Where is the vent at? Have to find it. You don't know where the Easter eggs are? You have to
No, they hid the Easter eggs. Why are we supposed to know where they are?
Yes, there it is.
What's that?
My giant unicorn eat it.
That TV loud over there?
No, I don't know who's that making that noise.
She has YouTube.
He can hear it.
They put gas in our truck.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Can you get somebody to come put some gas in my truck?
That'd be nice, huh?
Right. They're telling to fill it up. That's fine.
I did yesterday, but then they ran it out today, so they stopped, I guess, and filled it up. So that's good of them.
Nice.
Usually when the kids borrow the truck, it comes back on E or something, you know?
Yep. That's why my kids don't borrow my vehicles. Because they don't know how to act.
Right. So we took 2 loads today. It's going to take, I don't know, a few more trips anyhow to get at least one emptied.
That's the $5 unit?
No, this is our house.
Oh,
Our storage units. We got to have them cleaned out by the end of the month. Or pay double the rent.
y'all got what? 11 days, 10 more days for that?
Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be there. The one storage unit, most of that's coming here to be sold at our sale on Saturday the 30th.
Yep. We're supposed to be doing yard sale this Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, at the crossroads.
How's the weather look?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're the weatherman, man. You always have that.
That's Mr. Harlow's.
You're the weatherman too.
Supposed to be 81, 9% chance of rain.
Yeah, we're going to Virginia, and it's supposed to be in the 80s and really nice. So, to another storage facility that we have.
Y'all got one in Virginia.
Not yet. Now, we won't talk about Tennessee. You guys can see about Tennessee.
Well, if y'all just travel the lower 48 and get a storage unit in every state, as long as you're there in that state, you'll have some yard sale or something you can set up.
You're right. If we had a storage unit in every state, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Y'all might as well work on that.
We wouldn't be able to keep track of them all.
Y'all should just work on that.
We should work on that.
Yeah,
The very first place I'm getting one is in South Carolina.
I can't tell.
And the second place would be up in Wisconsin, Tennessee. Well, we won't talk about that. Leave that go for now.
You got some books?
You got the books. Yeah, she got one of each of the books. We gave some away the other night on our channel
Awesome.
last week.
Well, you go ahead, Miss Carolyn, and share those out with everybody. Tell them they need to buy some.
Yeah, let everybody know they need to buy some.
Batman Mike said, "Show the coin," or tell the coin. Tell about the coin.
I don't know. It was two heads on it, one on each side. That's a cheating coin. Coin flip. Heads or tails? Heads, heads, heads.
Yep. Yep. I've seen those before.
Yeah.
I had a penny one time that whenever it stamped the die, it only stamped half of the whole one side of the coin was just smooth, and then it had half of it on the other side, but it didn't have a date on it, so it's hard to tell. It's from the 80s. I know it's from the 80s though.
Carolyn, your package is going out tomorrow. I didn't make it to the post office today. Sorry, I got tied up with books. They took a little longer than I thought they was going to take.
What y'all doing any books for, man? Where did you get some books? East Coast reseller event called FlipCon. Where is that at?
That's down your way, down North Carolina.
Where at in North Carolina?
Josh is hosting it. Josh and a guy from Arizona.
Harry Tornado Josh?
Yeah, Harry Tornado Josh. FlipCon 2022.
Why don't he ever host anything in his own state?
Where's his own state? North Carolina.
South Carolina.
He lives in South Carolina?
Yes.
Maybe it's in South Carolina. I don't remember. It's in North Carolina. I thought it was in North Carolina.
The last thing they did, which was done by what's his name there, was in North Carolina too.
I thought the last thing down there was the one down in Greenville.
I thought it was in Charlotte.
No, Greenville.
$350 to go to it?
I don't know. We got tickets. I know that.
Now y'all want to go to a reseller convention? Y'all come right here to Snyder, South Carolina, and we'll go up to the oak tree, and y'all can give me $350 each, and I'll show you how it's done.
You're a funny man.
It's the truth, man.
There's gonna be some great people there teaching some stuff. So
I can get some great people here teaching some stuff for $350 a head.
yeah, I'm sure. I don't think it's $350 a head. I don't remember paying that much.
Well, the Curry said like $350, I think. So I mean, maybe they're talking about something else. I don't know.
No, they're talking about FlipCon.
What? What about them? Go bring them here. So, I kind of got to wait for Troy to get back to do this.
Okay. What are you doing?
Yep. If you want to try them, you got to try them on camera. So, Troy sent me a nice package that came in the mail yesterday or today.
Oh, okay. Some good jelly beans, huh?
Yep, they're habanero jelly beans.
Oh, that's cool.
So, my two brats want to try it, but we can't do it. Y'all don't come over here yet, but I'll let y'all know when Troy's back. He's off camera right now, so when he gets back. He also sent a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Chocolate bar.
I want to try that too.
They want to try that too.
I want to try the gummy
Oh boy, what's the chocolate bar? Habanero?
So I'll let them try it. I don't care. You know.
I'll try them both together. I'll let it soak in my mouth.
Oh, okay. What's in it?
Huh?
What's in it? Jalapenos?
It says Beyond Hot. So it says caution not intended for children. Good thing my brats aren't children. So
Brats. They're brats.
Rats. Found in the background.
I apologize for having to leave. It was way too hard to carry everything in the house and try to hold my phone.
it's understandable, man.
It's all right, brother.
That box has got to weigh 40 pounds.
So Troy,
For sure.
my two brats want to try these two hot things you sent.
Yeah.
Or two of my
Hey,
brats.
how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
It's hot jelly beans and hot chocolate bar.
PJ
You
and
want those
Olin,
guys
what's
to
up,
do?
boys?
What do you mean see?
No, you won't eat them.
All
Go
right.
ahead, man.
It's only
We got 3 boys,
Mm-hmm.
2 redheads,
Oh,
and a wobble.
I'm not a girl. He's a
So
girl.
we're gonna give them some of these.
They're all yours, brother. Go right ahead.
Y'all got to wait to put them in your mouth though.
Oh, look at
Yep.
that.
Everybody go together. Everybody go together. Everything got to you safely, though, right?
turn the camera so we can see them all.
Well, I'm trying to get them.
Oh, they're gonna smell good. Hi.
Hold on.
Like,
I got one.
Hold on.
Full screen them, Conky.
Yeah, full screen them, Conky.
How do I do that?
say hello.
There you go.
Hey, there.
All right.
All right.
I don't
3,
know that one.
2. Who's that one?
That's Junior.
Hey, Junior. 1.
Junior. Okay, yeah, Junior. Junior's cool.
Junior's cool. Yep. Go.
Oh,
And nobody's allowed to leave.
Junior, let's see your face. Get down here. We want to see you look. Okay.
They taste so good.
I
It tastes like laundry detergent.
like
You're
him
full-
already, man.
You're foaming at the mouth, man.
They're not hot at all, huh?
Olin's making a face. I saw that.
Because it tastes like black licorice.
What the heck was that?
They only ate like 8 or 9 of them.
Not hot at all, though, huh, guys?
Now you got to remember these are my kids.
I know.
What do you think, PJ? He's not saying much. He's chewing them up real good.
That's all right.
A little drooly there. A little drooly. A little bit of drool coming out.
You need a burp towel?
All right. So they successfully ate the jelly beans.
Got a chocolate one.
Yeah, give a little chocolate, man.
You might as well give them the devil's toe, too.
Chocolate chili chaser.
Oh,
No, they're not getting the devil's toe till I get to Florida.
Yeah.
That's Callista. Waving at the camera.
Banging on our dumpster.
Excellent stuff.
Jumping shit.
Great.
So now they're gonna try
It
the
smells like
chocolate
Hershey
bar
chocolate.
Hey.
down yonder.
Mm-hmm.
Owen's inspecting it. Y'all got to let that, chew it up and let it bear in your mouth a little bit,
Absolutely.
Oh, we ready?
We waiting on y'all.
I'm packing.
Oh, my goodness.
Let it marinate a little bit.
I got laundry that I brought up on the bed.
I got it folded. What you dumping?
Yours is so good.
How's that one, huh? Not hot either?
Hershey's.
Fucking tired.
It tastes like Hershey's.
Somebody said, wash your hands and don't cut your eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, these boys are something else. Y'all must not know. Y'all need to go back and watch the Death Nut videos and
Yep.
the bear video, the gummy bear videos.
That chocolate bar is actually way harder than that.
Hi, there's the princess. Hi, honey.
Hey, sweetie.
So they said the chocolate bar is more warm than the jelly beans.
Oh, well, there's that.
I'm good. I got
Oh
one of
my
those.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
So, Calista, did you want to try jelly beans?
No, I'm not.
She's the smart one.
The only thing I tasted
Okay.
was black licorice.
She's the smart one.
I see that Pokemon shirt you have on. That's pretty cool.
That's looking stylish. I like it.
That actually tastes pretty good.
All right.
All right, I'm hitting the shower.
Good job.
All
Good
right.
night, y'all.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Bye, fellas.
Thanks for the barbecue.
Hey, what's up there, young lady?
Oh, thanks, Swanee.
Swanee.
Barbecue.
Swanee and barbecue.
Miss
Yep,
Anna.
that's right.
He got his
pajamas.
his packages today.
Very nice.
Yep. So
Very nice.
you can unchunk me now. I'm chunky enough without being bothered.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
funny.
you there's a two fat guys and a Tim where we did the gummy bear, Miss Carolyn.
Oh my God, we almost died that night.
Our
Nice.
first 100 subscribers, we did the Death Nut Challenge.
Yep,
So you had to check that one out.
that's
and
a good
then,
one.
I think it was in January, we did another gummy bear with Rebecca.
Yep,
And then Olin did a gummy bear, I think was in January also.
I think that was February.
It was either
Can't remember.
January. No, Olin did his before Rebecca.
Yeah,
Right.
he did his a week or two before her. 2 weeks
Right.
before her.
So
Oh my goodness.
those are all on there. So
Y'all get your Wounded Warrior stuff this week? Because
No,
I
not
did.
yet. Not yet.
No,
it's
first time in a
coming.
while I haven't.
It's,
my
that's
stamp
right.
will
It's
be in the
coming
mail,
though.
huh?
The monthly mail.
And just so y'all know, the only reason that I didn't eat these tonight is because I started a low carbohydrate diet yesterday.
Nice.
Good
So-
for you.
Good for you.
And
How's the other thing going?
I've smoked 4 cigarettes today.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yep.
I'd
Only
say
4.
that's a very good step.
4 today, 3 tomorrow, 2 the next day.
It might
You'll be
take a
done by
little
the
bit.
weekend.
You got cards from the Wounded Warriors, Miss Ann? Cool. So the Currys, do you ever go on live on YouTube?
Should.
Because I pretty much I'll do a hot challenge with anybody. They're all on my channel, Storage Brats.
No, and he's really good at them too. He's a lot better than I am. I used to be able to do what he does. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'll do a hot challenge with just about anybody. I haven't failed one yet. And I'm not going to say that I wouldn't fail one, but I haven't failed one yet.
I
I
got
mean,
bread. I got bread I got to eat.
Still? Wow.
I'm letting it age good so it's nice and hot.
So, sneak peek.
Well, they're supposed to be sending me the 2.0 bear.
Oh,
This
yeah?
is what I have for hollows and foils out of that lot I just bought.
Nice.
Nice.
V card, the V Maxes and GXs and all that jazz. That's just the first box that I opened.
Are they all new cards?
They're not all new. They're mostly new, but there are some OGs in there.
Nice.
I'm excited to get into it. That box has got to be 40 pounds.
They're all cards that people have opened.
Yeah. But he sent me everything. He's like, I'm getting out and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right.
Miss Carolyn, did you not notice that Sean Goodman, me and him have a call out together about the Satan's Toe. He said that he would do it with me for $9, and then the Sunday that we were there, he didn't come to work.
No.
Yeah, he decided to play hooky.
Magically sick.
Ching.
Yeah, but as soon as we left, he showed up there. So
Yeah. Of course he did.
And Miss Carolyn, try one of these if you haven't tried one yet, because this is what I'm using. It's a jewel. And I'm
doing really
actually
good.
doing a study with Ohio State University. So
There's a good one.
I think I found one of those the other day. What year is that?
21, I think. Might even be.
No.
Let me look. I don't remember. I can't see it. I don't know. It's 20 or 21 or maybe even 22. I'm not sure. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I opened this first box up, and these are all V cards. I mean, I'm just like, oh my goodness. And that's just part of the stack. I did really good. I'm excited. Of course, I'm going to have a video about it. And I mean, there's some of these foils are like those celebrations ones where everybody's
Which
had
one
done.
has candy inside the? Oh.
Come on, put her up. Put her up.
Joke you.
I'm not important. Put her up.
Which
There
one
you go.
has candy inside the rainbow or the unicorn?
Ooh.
Just set her out in that chair. So.
The rainbow. I'm gonna go to rainbow.
She said,
I got it wrong.
She said,
I got it. I got it.
Unicorn.
I hate the.
all right, little one.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
No.
Wow.
I have to save the chocolate and the rest of the jelly beans for my cheat day.
Yes, I
2
agree.
weeks. 2 weeks. So it'll
Gotta have
probably
a
be
little bit of
on
that.
his channel in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yep, should be on his channel because I'll be next week, and then it'll be his
and then
channel in 2 weeks. So y'all make sure y'all come back in 2 weeks and y'all can see me eat these on my cheat day.
Yeah, and you can laugh about how hot they aren't.
I'll make sure my cheat day is that day.
That's cool. Another Charizard.
So
That's all right. You don't got to first screen me. It's all right. I'm just thrilled to get all this stuff. It's just amazing.
the irony of last Thursday night is Olin was needing some energy cards.
Yeah.
And I actually forgot that I had some energy cards, guys.
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah. Well, you won't run out anytime soon, that's for sure.
I won't ever run out because I probably won't be building a deck.
No. I know you're saying.
However, he is he was wanting some of those deck boxes like you got.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how I love my brats.
Oh, yeah.
His deck boxes will be here Monday.
Nice.
You
gotta have a deck box. You got to have a deck box. You have sleeves to protect your stuff. I mean, you do.
Yep.
So Olin's hooked, huh?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, or sucker, yeah.
It's his fault.
Yeah, that's true. Here's a couple
It
of
is.
Those are OGs.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
That one's from Team Rocket. That's an original. That's a Jungle. That's an original. And
Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Be there or be square.
Oh, yeah, because I promise you, once I get all this stuff opened and figured out and everything like that with the video shot, there will be stuff going up for trades and up for giveaways and who knows what else I'm going to do with it. There's a lot of stuff.
I thought I had a OG Charizard somewhere that was similar to the one you had, but it must be in my box.
So even Anna's blaming me. Come on.
Right, Miss Anna? And I don't know if you were here a minute ago whenever Olin said thank you, but he definitely said thank you, Miss Anna. We very much appreciate that.
Is Douglas still on here?
Even give me a cool box.
How's the weather look on Saturday in Virginia?
How about this Rayquaza right here, Troy?
That is a Hold-On Phantom Reverse Hollow. That is from about 2006, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty cool.
It is a very cool. Those were some of our favorite sets that they did. Hold-On Phantom, Delta Species, Unseen Forces. They really did some things during that time frame that not only changed the collecting, but really changed the game, and it was a lot of fun to play back then.
And this little guy I forgot that I found.
Well, that's the Kyram EX.
Yep.
Like they even threw in the tins. Oh my gosh, there's coins in that one.
I think that at some point, if I'm not mistaken, this was actually bought from Tim.
Oh, really?
I think.
What was?
That lot that he's got. Oh, wow. Platinum book. Wow.
If
Good
I'm
to
not
hear.
mistaken.
I think so.
You would recognize this probably more than the book though, because this is some handmade artwork here.
Oh yeah,
That's some handmade artwork.
it is too. But you know what? What
Hey,
the heck? You know.
it's great.
Hey,
It's held together. It's not coming apart.
Nobody else got one like it.
You're right.
You're right.
One of a kind. I love it. He even gave me Pokeballs. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, this book is from 2009.
Yeah.
But I got these Pikachus that I'm gonna have to send you to. I'm gonna have to get back on the trading list tomorrow to show you these. So
Let me know what you want. I am here for you.
There you go. Look at them. All right.
Oh, heck yeah. That's an older one. That's Sandstorm. That's base set 2. That's a Pichu. Another base set unlimited. That one I don't remember. Crystal Guardian, I think.
that one's from 2009. The last one.
Might be Delta Species, and I'm not. They're not Delta Species. Simon Pearl.
But this one is from 99.
Mm-hmm. That's an OG.
This one is from 01.
Yeah, that is. Can't remember. Oh, look at there. Hey, talk about an error card. Can you see the ridges on that thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's like
pinched
the
it.
ruffles.
Yeah, they pinched it when they put it in the pack in the pack. So fresh out of the pack don't always mean perfect 10.
So yeah, the video that's coming out that it was Olin opening up some cards.
Cool.
But
When Nicole's able to get it done, she's
oh,
been busy.
somebody's coming to say hello. Hold on a second.
Oh,
here.
what do we got?
Layla, hey,
There's Layla.
I'm tired.
She's tired.
I understand. I'm tired too.
y'all need to bring Miss Layla down to play with Callista,
Absolutely.
We know. We're working on it.
or either I need to bring Callista
The,
up to play
the
with
mommy's
Layla.
not real keen on her daughter leaving her for a week or 10 days or 2
Oh, then
weeks.
she can
however
come
long
with
they
you.
come.
Fine.
Tell them I'm going to come with.
What mom are you talking about?
Hey, hey, just pretend you're sending her to beauty camp
Take her.
because she will come back a princess. I promise you, more so than she is now.
Absolutely.
Love you.
So
See you later.
Bye, you
Hi,
two.
Layla.
You too.
Bye.
Say peace.
Bye.
be fine.
She's awesome.
No. Say it.
No.
Say peace out, Girl Scouts. No.
She's being shy now.
You'll be talking to Callista if you say peace out, Girl Scouts.
Yeah, she's a Girl Scout,
She sure is.
and she sells a lot of
She said
cookies.
you are very welcome.
Does it
She
look
sells
like
a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
All right.
This kid didn't even know.
Good night. See you later.
Oh, my.
modernish, you know, that's what I want down here.
I don't think this kid knew what he had. Holy moly.
Cool. That'll work.
Ow!
We know you're
Oh, crap.
You're not funny.
You're no funny, Doug.
Zach put some diesel in the truck for us.
Diesel?
That's what he said.
Nice.
I didn't know you had a diesel.
I didn't either.
You do now.
I do now.
Hope you put some high test in there to mix it with it.
We'll
Absolutely.
go tick, 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 tick a little bit going down the road.
Yeah, the best Timex on the road.
I bet.
That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Did she do that? Did you guys see a video on a $5 unit yet?
I don't.
We seen it when you bought it, not a video of it though.
Oh, she might have forgot.
I don't know. I don't remember
Talking
one.
about the one that was with the same one that Jeremy.
Oh, we haven't gone through it yet.
Yeah, but the one that where Jeremy and everybody's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that video came out last week. I think it
Oh,
was.
yeah. Okay.
Well, you've really been busy. You forgot when your videos come out.
Right.
She does them. I don't. I've been trying to watch people's videos and keep up that way. put some of them on at night just to let them run while I go to sleep. Just because.
I do the same thing.
You know, one of y'all's videos got over 2,400 views on it.
Yeah.
Really? Which one?
It's the one, I think it's the one with the $5 unit in it, actually.
That auction video.
Is that, you probably
Yeah.
tagged Hales in it. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Got back to me on
Avery's put up a short
try to remember to call them.
with yarn in it,
I want to sign
and
once a month
it's
to do
it like took off. It's got like 700 views or something on it.
Wow.
Some little short they did.
I like their video they did today.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna
That was a nice unit they got.
Oh, it was. It was. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, you enjoying the show, son?
What's that?
Are y'all enjoying Tim, everybody? Everybody's enjoying Tim. Type yes in the chat.
Once you cheer, you might need to take her to the tryouts because I'll be on vacation.
Oh shoot! Why am I up there big? I was sitting here talking to you guys down there. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, folks. Oh my!
Does anybody know anything about this?
That is Star.
Holy smokes!
Rainbow Bright.
Yep. Now you're not gonna forget me up here like that.
You want to bet?
Rainbow Bright, probably late '80s, I would guess.
You might
George
do it on
put
purpose.
out a video today with the Averys in it.
You might do it on purpose, but you won't forget about me like that. I promise you.
Did you see that?
What?
George put out a video about the Averys.
You see the bracelet that comes with the Rainbow Bright?
Yep, that's what you wear.
What, for a ring?
Wow. Okay, little girl wear, huh? Yeah. I haven't watched that yet.
If anybody collects these, let me know.
I know that was very, very popular. What, late '80s? I think it was, maybe mid '80s.
Somebody told me that somebody collects these, but I don't know who it is.
I don't either, but I know the same thing you do.
Yeah.
Is that an OG as well? Like
Yes,
87, 87-ish?
I think 87, 89, something like that.
Yep.
You get them out of a unit?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good find, man. That's
There's
great.
another one.
Wow.
And then this right here is the one that always gets lost.
Miss Q collects Alf.
Oh my gosh. That's
Rainbow Bright's little rainbow thing.
yes.
And then this is the best one.
La 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 la.
But he's kissing her
Yeah.
and they're hugging,
Wow.
You don't see that very often.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably remember too, and every little girl that was my age wanted it, but
Yep. And all their parents like, what are you gonna do with that thing? That's
Yeah. Good deal. Man, you should have seen. Wait till you watch that video from tonight to see the fishing locker.
okay. Unfull screen me, Conky.
Who got a
Oh,
fishing,
you're on full screen.
who got a fishing locker?
We didn't get it, but there was a fishing locker at that auction.
Oh, I think I
Big fishing locker. Oh no, this is a different one.
It sold too high.
Yeah, it went for a lot of money.
Bubba was a big bidder.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba was a big bidder.
Bubba's a big boy.
so. You know what? Sometimes you just got to shut them big boys down. What's up, Hayes?
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what?
for.
I don't think it would have mattered if we would have bid higher. He would have just kept going.
Yep.
That's what I'm for. I'll drain his pockets, I promise you.
16 units.
Yeah, but see, you got to also realize though that he's got a stopping point also.
He probably does, but
Well, he can only carry so much cash with him unless he's got like armed guards and stuff before he's a fool. You know what I mean?
Well, what about Dave off of Dave Hester? He was a
Yeah.
fool, but
Well, yeah, but he also had people,
yeah.
usually. Hey, before I forget, look at these.
3.
I put in umbrella lights.
Nice.
studio.
Yeah, 3.
You put 3 of them?
Nope, 2. They didn't have 3.
Hello, Lori Hayes.
I got one up there and I got one up there, and they look really good and they do a good job. They really light this place up. I like them. Lori. Hi, Lori.
I have a question.
I have 3.
Does anybody know the requirement for crossing into Canada
Yes.
Lori Hayes does.
since the COVID?
Lori
Yes.
Hayes does. Message Lori and talk to her.
Is it open?
I do believe you don't even have to have a passport. You just got to have the ID with the stars on it.
According to the
okay.
research I did when I thought I was going to be going, is if you fly into one of their airports or pass through one of their airports, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
you have to have a passport. If you're
We know
driving,
that.
if you're driving or walking in, you can do it with your starred ID.
Okay.
You may have to have a negative COVID test too. I'm not positive. But
Yes. I believe that is also true.
No,
call Lori Hayes and she can
I
give you
will.
all the details.
she'll talk to Lori Hayes.
I agree.
Hayes, call Christy.
Yeah, call her right now, in fact, because she's not on the camera. So you can talk to her right now. We'll get that all straightened out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is because I've read different information. One thing says that as long as you have the 2 shots,
Right.
2 Moderna shots, a Janssen shot and a booster, or even 3 shots, having the Moderna, whatever.
So is there not a place that you can call and ask that?
And try to call and get through to one of those places, it'll take you forever on the phone.
Give me the number.
You think Troy spends a lot of time on the phone now?
Give
Wait
me the
till
number.
then.
Give
Yeah.
me the number, and I'll have the answers for you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't
If you ever
think
need anybody called, have Mickey do it.
I don't think you need an appointment. I think you're okay. I think we're okay, but I'm just asking to make sure
I mean, PJ took a shower together.
because we didn't want to get up there and have them tell us at the border that we couldn't go, you know?
Yeah, well, that makes sense. It's better to be prepared.
Yeah.
Safe than salad bar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after you done drove a few hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she's also got a point that it's changing from week to week. I mean, look at what happened with the masks on the airlines.
That's, yeah. And now now the Department of Justice is going to fight it.
Yeah. And you could tell, too, because I went down to the Social Security office today, and there's still mask mandate, no more than 3 people in the lobby at a time.
Wow.
They were actually booting people out, making them go sit out in their cars until they had one person left. They could bring somebody else in.
Really?
I walked in at just the right time because there was 2 people in there. So I was the third. I got to sit down and relax, got my number, went up to the window. 8 more people tried coming in after me. I'm like, I made it in just in time.
Right.
Hallelujah.
Nice.
So I got some good news, y'all.
Okay.
I saved a bunch of money in my car insurance, but I didn't renew my warranty. No, kidding. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I get to have an MRI.
Nice.
Finally.
I get to go back to physical therapy tomorrow.
Hey,
That's good.
I should be able to walk upright again by then.
that's good. I'm glad to hear that's coming too.
They're going to stretch you out.
You know, they give me 7 exercises that I'm supposed to do, right? Okay, I've already been diagnosed with spinal stenosis. It's whatever. Okay. And this is supposed to help that.
Yep.
It doesn't help. It makes it worse. It inflames it. And as anybody knows that goes to physical therapy, either it works for you or it doesn't work for you. And I have a feeling that probably by about the 5th appointment, they're going to be like, there's nothing we can do for you. Like always.
Yeah.
I've heard that song before.
Right.
I heard that a lot too.
So, I mean, that's what I'm going through. And you know, Tim mentioned a little while ago that I look a little down and depressed. It's not that I'm down and depressed. I'm happy and great and everything's everything. It's just pain. So.
And it frustrates you after a while. It really does.
Right.
You live in chronic pain. Most of you guys know about it. It's hard on you.
in reality, this would have never
Nice.
happened if they would have given me my knee replacement in 2013 when it needed to be done.
And not tell you were too young to have that done.
Right. I'm not allowed to get a knee replacement for a minimum of another 5 years.
Right. As close to
You-
50 as they can get it.
You know what the doctor told me about my ankle joint? He said you can get your ankle joint replaced when you're 50. Well, I turned 50. You know what he said? Well, now we're going to hold off on that. We're going to wait till you're like 65, 70.
Well, see, mine is
What?
a workers' comp claim.
That's part of the reason they're holding off.
Well, it's not the fact of the matter is they couldn't find a doctor to do it with me being so young because the life expectancy of a replacement knee is only 12 years.
Right.
And
Right.
they can only do 3 full replacements in your life because then
Right.
you don't have any bone to attach to.
They got nothing left to attach. Yeah, I don't.
Right. So
That's the same issue I
get
faced.
I get the gist of why, but it just really sucks because it's torn up my other knee and now my back. And
Right.
actually, I don't know whether y'all paid attention when y'all were here, but my ankle on this side
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
is like this. It
Mhm.
walks sideways.
Yeah, I know.
So, and that's all due to an injured knee in 2013.
It'll get to your hips eventually, too. Trust me.
They already said it's starting, but it doesn't help or hurt my tan.
No, you look amazing, dude.
Your tan looks good, man.
You look fantastic.
What have
I'm
you been
inside.
doing?
Huh?
What have you been doing to
Man,
tan?
let me tell you, this is what I was doing today. I was sitting out in the yard, sitting there like this right here with my phone. I had my phone, and I was on eBay, sitting out in the chair in the yard, listing stuff.
Was you really?
I was.
Awesome. You selling anything?
I sold 2 items this past week.
That's actually good.
Yeah, PJ was helping me do some listing. He was handing me things to list.
What'd you sell?
A book that Nicole bought from Dollar Tree, and a video game,
Nice.
a PlayStation 4 game, I think it was.
Nice.
Man. That's the way you do it.
There were some good deals last night or
But
Monday night that we had.
Currently, I have 118 listings.
Awesome.
So,
You're going up. That's good.
if anybody wants to shop eBay, go check it out. I think I'm gonna put some Pokemon stuff on eBay.
If you've got higher end cards, it's absolutely worth it.
Oh no, I'm not talking about higher end cards. I'm talking about Pokemon sets and stuff.
Oh, steel product.
Yeah,
Well, it's not a bad idea.
you know, stuff like this
Mm-hmm. Shining Fates is good stuff.
and
Also.
these.
Yep. Precon decks.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know, I got a few of those laying around that eventually, if I don't do something with them, then Olin's going to talk me into giving them to him. So,
Yeah. Well,
or
I will
PJ or
highly recommend that you put in the Shining Fates. For sure.
I got
Because
a couple of these also.
Yep, those would be all right too. Absolutely.
So,
Because if you can explain to Olin like this, after August, when the next after they get through Worlds, okay. Usually the Pokemon Company will say, okay, we're going to rotate out some sets, and then we're going to bring in some new stuff starting in every 3 months. They bring in a new set.
right.
So they're going to take stuff like Shining Fates, I think, is old enough where it could qualify to be discontinued in tournament use. So the price theoretically will go down.
So, let me ask this, and
Sure.
you know, I don't know nothing about Pokemon except for a
Mhm.
lot of people like to buy it, except for when I'm trying to sell it. But whatever, not mad at all.
Life.
Like the deck he's building, I have no idea what it is. Something about he needed some hound doers and hound donors and some hound doggies, and
Yep.
I think he needed some blue suede shoes or something like that too, or whatever.
Yep.
That deck that he's building, will he always be able to play that deck in the future?
At leagues, yes. At expanded tournaments, yes. At Sanctioned events that are what they call the modified format, no.
Okay. So basically, in order to have a up to date deck as far as playing nationals, worlds, things like that, you have to have a current. Is it just the current that's out, or like the last 4 or 5 that's out?
So on an average, Pokemon will allow you to have 8 to 12 sets to be your card pool to draw from.
Okay.
So right now, the oldest set that is in legal modified format tournaments is Sword and Shield. And I don't remember the date on that. I think it's 2019, but I'm not sure.
Right.
Usually the cards will be around for about 3-ish years.
Right.
And there's a couple reasons why they do that. The obvious one, marketing ploy, they sell you more cards.
Right.
But the more important reason, if you look at it, like if you take some of this original stuff and try to play that with modern stuff, there's so many different things that go
Thank
into
you, Lord.
effect that this
Thank you.
card won't jive in this format because it does this instead of that, or the rules on a certain card may change.
Right.
Case in point is the Plus Power card. Came out in the original set. And the Plus Power card would attach to your front man. And you could add damage to your attack every time you did it. The way that Plus Power was reprinted about 7 or 8 years ago, whatever it was, I can't remember, is you put it there next to your active spot, but once your turn was over, it was discarded. So when the mechanics of the game change, they have to change the cards as well. And it also keeps the format fresh because you're not seeing the same couple of decks doing everything all the time.
Thank you, Lori. Well, see, as you know, my family is not into Pokemon like your family is.
Right.
And my child's building this deck.
Yep.
And his deck will always be viable as long as it's you and him playing, or
if he decides to start attending leagues and things like that, it is always going to be playable.
okay. But I mean, as far as him pulling out his deck, like you pulled out your box of built decks and being like, all right, I'm gonna play this deck tonight, Troy, or Mr. Barbecue, or whatever he calls you.
It's fine.
Y'all can play.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because as far as my child ever going to nationals, worlds,
Right.
I'm not going to say it's never going to happen.
Chances are small.
Chances are pretty daggone slim, though.
Right. But if you found something that was more local, like in town there at the GameStop, for example,
Right.
and they had a once a week thing where you get together for a couple hours and hang out with other players and play a few games and that, then he can play that anytime at that.
Right. And I mean, I thought about looking into it and seeing,
Yeah.
but first thing that's going to happen is his deck's going to have to get completed. And he needs a couple more things for his deck.
Let me know.
I'll have him message you later. Levon.
I'm always here to help, man.
I know.
And you know how crazy I am about your kids. If I can do something to help them out, you know I'm
Take
going to
my
do it.
phone in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Boy.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
right here.
All I need is a list, and I can go through everything I have and figure out what he
you need
needs.
left for your deck.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he has been very vigilant. He's been watching Tricky Jim. He's watched, and this is another question I have.
Mm-hmm.
He is creating a deck himself?
Yep.
So, is that legitimate? Like he can change cards and make different things.
Here's the beautiful thing about it. If you look at my set books that are over there on the shelf,
Right.
you got to see my trade books. You didn't see my set books.
Right.
If I take all my Sword and Shield all the way up to Brilliant Stars, and you thumb through all of those pages, I want to put this in my deck. I want to play that in my deck. You absolutely can do that. You literally can play anything out of the card pool that is legal to play.
Yep.
So, hypothetically speaking, can he take a deck all the way back from that's got cards all the way from 1998 all the way to current and build a deck out of different year cards also?
Yeah.
Hypothetically?
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you remember that deck that I showed you that I basically sat there and went through the entire deck by myself?
Thank you, Shawana.
That
Love you, Shauna.
one of these days she's gonna show up at your door and go, "It's Shauna! It's Shauna!"
It's an awful
Happy
long ride.
anniversary. Is it your anniversary?
It's their
Yeah.
12th anniversary.
10th.
10th, sorry.
We've been together 12 years. We've been married.
That's
10.
what it is.
Today?
Yeah,
What'd you have for dinner?
little. I haven't
What's
had. I had a jelly. I did eat a jelly bean, and they're really not hot. Ate one, and I had some pork rinds a little while ago.
Our crayons are good. I got 2 big containers of them. I gotta crack
And
open yet.
other than that, I haven't had anything. I think they're gonna have ham perlo or something like that.
So just for the example, this card right here
Right.
is from the original base set 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This card right here, I don't remember what set this is from, but this is circa 2008, 2009.
Hey, Robert.
Trying to find something else that might be a different genre. But this deck here encompasses about 10 years of the game.
Right.
It's from the original sets all the way up through Diamond and Pearl, basically.
And he was saying something yesterday, and that's why I asked you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, man. Something about having reverse hollow or hollow trainers of the same name, some hollow and some non-hollow. Is that legitimate?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Basically, okay, I don't have an example in front of me, and I apologize for that.
It's okay.
If you take one of here, maybe I do have one. Okay.
This isn't the last time we'll talk. I hope.
That's true. That is very true. Okay, here's a good example. Okay. This card right here, this is a Rainbow Seabold. Okay, this is a supporter card.
I think I got something like that.
Yeah, you probably do. Now, the Seabold card comes in this rainbow form.
Right.
Okay. Then it also will come in one that looks like this, which is considered to be a full art.
Right.
Okay.
And
then
you
it'll
play
come.
all of those in the same deck.
You can play 4 of any card by name. Okay. So if you're going to play a Pikachu, you can play 4 Pikachus in your deck. You could have a full art Pikachu, a regular art Pikachu, a reverse hollow Pikachu, and a non-hollow Pikachu. So if I'm going to play this Seabold card, I could literally play one of each: the rainbow, the full art, the reverse hollow, and the regular card.
Okay.
And that's perfectly fine to do.
Because see, I mean, I didn't want him to have those, and somebody he told me that he looked it up and after he said it, and it was the way that you said it also. But I wanted to make sure. That's why I called you yesterday and asked you.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't want somebody to be like, "Oh, well, you can't do that." And,
well, like here, like this is a Stoutland card, and this is what they call a fan art card, I believe, or an alternate art card. Okay, where it's got all the background and all the fancy stuff and all these things going on. I could play 3 other forms of this card, or I could play 4 of these, or any combination of whatever. So I play 1 of these, 1 reverse foil, 1 non-foil, and 1. As long as I have only 4 that have that guy's name on it, that is the biggest concern. Training Court. This card comes gold. It comes reverse, and it comes non-hollow. You can play any combination up to 4.
1 second, Shauna. I just want you to know that if I didn't like you or didn't pick on you or mess with you, if you haven't ever noticed, the people that come in the chat often and interact with us often, I pick on them all. I give Robert got mad before at me picking on him, thinking I was being totally serious. But as Robert should know by now, it's all in fun. It's something to do. I do 100% understand that your name is Shauna. And I just do that for the reason why So it's not to be hateful. It's because you're loved. Okay.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. we really do. There's people when you get a little bit closer to, and they've been around for a lot longer and everything like that, where you feel that comfort level where you can fire a shot once in a while just as a joke. Yeah,
Right.
Mickey's 100% right on that.
Mr. Harlos, I do pick on you, Weatherman.
That's true.
You know.
More than you know.
And
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
and poor Eric, goodness.
Man, that poor guy. Woo.
Do you know how me and Troy and Tim all started talking and interacting so much? It was because
You should say that for a
I was
trivia
pushing
question.
on him. Probably.
Look what I found in the stack. Kinger.
Nice.
Yeah, tell him. Well, you
Ready
come up
for
and
some
get it,
brisket.
Shauna. Weather's getting warm enough where I can start cooking outside again. Come get it.
Right.
I don't deliver.
I'm not a big fan of brisket. I've cooked it twice now. Troy
Yep.
cooked it, and Troy's was great, but I'm
Well,
not a big brisket fan.
the problem we had with that brisket that night is that we were gone for 3 hours and the fire went down.
Yeah, but it was still great.
Oh, I mean, the flavor was amazing. It could have been done a little more, but
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And everybody's got their own personal liking. You know,
What's up,
you being a
North
South Carolina. Yeah.
You don't
Fancy
pick your
picker.
nose though, do you? You're not a nose picker, are you?
Nose candy picker. No, I'm just kidding.
So it's okay if you are. I do too sometimes.
Well, Shauna, if you watch my video, it's got very simple directions. There's nothing hard about cooking a brisket. It just takes time.
And there's also a not to take any thunder from Troy. There's also a 4th of July video that I made doing a brisket and a Boston butt.
Yep. And he did a hell of a job. No
Oh
question.
yeah.
Hell of a job.
And I did that because Troy challenged me to do it.
They
I
cook
want him
some
to
good
broaden
food
his-
on their smokers, that's for sure.
Broaden his horizons.
I've ate some from both places.
Yeah, I'll wait till you come next time when I actually got time to cook.
Okay.
Because I ain't doing nothing else. We're gonna cook and we're gonna sit here and get fatter.
Okay, we're not going to run every, we're not going to run all over North Carolina, South Carolina, and all the way up to Wisconsin and Minnesota and everywhere else.
No.
You can do a brisket in the oven, Shauna, but it's not going to be smoked in the oven.
What it's gonna do is it's gonna come out like a roast,
Yeah.
which is fine if you like roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: if you really want to do one in your oven, which is fine, you do the same thing you do on a smoker, except for you just don't have the smoke. You cook it low and slow. You season it. You marinate it. You do your things that you can do. Oh, for goodness sakes!
Yeah, but even my bad decisions are great, Eric.
That's true. Liquid smoke
Especially
is
in the morning.
meh. Is that all he needs?
You can make liquid smoke also, you know.
Oh, sure.
But
I'm not a fan of it.
You would probably
No.
fare better to get something like Dale's or something like that, maybe, and marinate it in that if you're going to do it in the oven.
Tend to agree.
And that would
Right.
just be my thoughts. But
Yep.
It is so easy, Shauna, to make a makeshift smoker. If you don't want to buy one or don't have the room for one or anything like that, it is so easy to make a makeshift smoker out of anything.
Shauna, do you have a charcoal grill?
Eric's pretty adamant about that liquid smoke being bad.
I agree with him, but I mean, so everybody don't have the means to have a big old smoker.
That's the beautiful thing about it, though. You don't always have to have a big old smoker.
Right.
Because, I mean, you got a big old smoker, but you do it the way you do it because that's the way it works. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the reason I ask that is Mickey got himself one of them round Weber grills.
Yep.
And when I did a 16.5 pound brisket, which is a fairly good sized brisket. And I cooked it on my Weber. So it's absolutely possible to do it on a regular old just charcoal grill.
Shawnee, you can go down to Walmart whatever grocery store you choose, and they have these little, they're briskets, but they have on the label corned beef.
Mm-hmm.
The same piece of meat, but it's this big.
Just a flat,
It's not that big, okay?
3 pounds.
You can
Right.
literally take 5 or 6 cinder blocks and make a square, okay, and put your oven rack in there, and then tint it with aluminum foil, and make a smoker.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
just
true.
that simple. Anything.
No, you actually have to light the cow and smoke the cow.
What's up, Deb?
Hello, Blingy Deb.
I'll have to get back to you on that, Robert. I'm not 100% positive if what Troy said is true or not.
You have
It
to light
might
the cow.
be more like a smoked loin.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to actually light the cow.
And it does. Do you wrap it in foil? No, you don't wrap it in foil till the last like 3 hours. I think you're supposed to. See, this is where my techniques and everybody else's differ. Troy is used to a thermometer. Most cooks and smoker enthusiasts use thermometers. I cannot use a thermometer. So, me personally, I use sight, feel, touching it, things like that.
So why can't you use a thermometer?
It just doesn't work for me. It's not that I can't physically use a thermometer. It's just that I can never get the timing right with a thermometer. But if I don't have a thermometer, say you want to eat supper at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, eat dinner or whatever, I can have your supper ready at dinner time, I can have it ready at the right time.
Well, there is a reason for that, especially if you're doing it on a stick or charcoal apparatus. Most slow and low meats are going to hit a stall.
Right.
It depends on the fat content. It depends on the marbling. It depends on the temperature you're cooking at. It depends on the size. When you hit the stall, if you can't push through the stall, you can spend 3 hours without that needle moving at all.
Right.
So you have to continue to monitor and adjust accordingly. And that's why, in my opinion, unless you have one of those pellet smokers, it is an art form.
Pellet smoker.
Exactly. That's also why I don't have a pellet smoker. Because
Why are you pointing at me?
No reason, buddy.
Finger was lonely and needed some exercise.
I don't understand all that now. Come
But
on.
I find it an art form to
Let me refresh your memory.
go for it. Go ahead, Shauna. We'll answer anything we can for you.
Where's your memory refreshment, sir?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah. Shauna, go back about a year, maybe even more. I can't remember exactly. But there is a 2-part video that
Eric
I did.
got it.
Yeah, Eric's always right. Eric knows the answers. There's a 2-part video on doing a 16.5-pound brisket on a Weber grill. And you can see exactly how I set up the grill. But one of the ways, there's a lot of different techniques you can use for keeping moisture in the meat while you're low and slow. Because if you don't, you're actually going to dry it out pretty bad. But you can marinate it before you cook it. You can put a water pan in underneath it. That'll steam.
Right?
You can inject it. You can wrap it at the end. You can add more liquid to your wrap when you wrap it. In mine, I spent probably 11 hours cooking the thing. And it was marinated, injected. I put mustard on the outside to give it the adhesion that it needed for the dry rub to stick the way I wanted it to. Then I mop sauced it throughout the whole cooking process. Water pan, and I wrapped it, and it went in the cooler and sat in there and got to the stall. Burgers are different.
Yeah, I don't put hamburgers directly over the coals either. And if I cook steaks, I don't put them over the coals either until I'm about to take them off just to sear the outside.
Reverse sear.
Kind of like a reverse sear, yeah.
Yep.
Now, I used to sear them first and then slow cook the other side.
And you can do that too.
Yeah, but now I do it the opposite.
Both work.
That's too much cooking for me. Throw it on, flip it, take it off. It's done.
And that's why you need a pellet smoker.
No, I mean throw it on, flip it, take it off. It's done.
He's just trying to knock the moo out of it. That's all he's doing.
Well, I mean, for a steak, yeah, that's me too. But my wife won't eat a steak unless it's medium well or more.
Well, that's too much.
I
You don't need
agree.
shoe leather.
My children also will not eat a steak unless it's medium rare or less.
Or less.
Correct.
That's right. It still needs to moo.
No, I haven't actually had that opportunity yet, Mr. Doug.
What am I missing out on, Shauna?
See, my wife liked her steaks well done.
Right.
So the way I figured out how to do that is I start by cooking it the same way that I
Did you
cook
tell
my
Brother Tim and Brother Mickey what YouTuber is my sister's nephew?
I'll have to show them before it better than I could tell them. Yeah, sauteed mushrooms are a must. But I again, if you watch one of my steak video, you'd see it. But after I get done cooking it, I actually took her steak because she liked hers well done. Like if there's any pink in it, she's like, "Will you be quiet?"
And Nicole's the exact same. Well, Nicole will eat a tinge of pink.
Right.
But
fair enough.
That's it.
But yeah, hers went back on the grill, off to the side, in a pan of bacon.
Yep. And see, I tend to put Nicole's on 15 minutes before anybody else's.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's done normally around the same time, but I leave it on a couple more minutes after everybody else's too.
Yep, me too.
Just to make sure.
First on, last off.
Yep. Yeah, if it's not medium rare, it's not right to me. I'll eat any of them medium well down because I'm not going to turn my nose up at steak. Okay.
No.
But my preference is either blue, rare, or medium rare.
Right.
That's
and in my perfect world, I like to have medium rare.
Yep.
And the reason being is you actually get the char on the outside. Like if I'm cooking it at 600 to 700 degrees, which is what I normally like to do, I'll get that nice char on the outside, and it still leaves the pink in the middle for the juiciness and the tenderness. That's what I like, but that's just me. I got to see if I can find this guy again. I'm trying to remember what his name is again, but I did watch another one of his videos, and the kid does a good job, Mr. Douglas. I'll be darned if I can find it right now, though.
Oh.
Had to blow my anniversary mate a kiss. Sorry.
You got to do that.
Oh, yeah, you do.
You got to do that.
Most definitely.
Yep. So I'm getting really excited, guys. I can't. Well, you be quiet.
No.
Oh, it's Swanee. It's Swanee messaging me. That's cool. I like
Swanee.
Swanee.
You're on live.
Yeah, I should. Get on the live and talk. Would you stop sending me?
Right. Send him the link.
My excitement is like this. You know, you've heard me talking about how full my garage is and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it either.
No.
Because then again, you're going to have pot roast or beef stew.
More or less, yeah. And if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But
you can literally go outside on the ground, okay? And I've done this before also.
Yes, he has. He told me.
Dig a hole. Okay, just dig a hole. Put your oven grate over the hole after you put your charcoal in there. And then make a tent around it out of aluminum foil. And there's your smoker.
You can even use a metal bucket.
I've seen lots of videos recently where they take and thank you, Miss Pam. They take and do a turkey in a trash can.
Yep.
They take the trash can, they put the turkey on the stand, okay, and they flip the trash can over. They light charcoal all the way around the trash can and put some on top and leave it till the charcoal's done.
Yep.
And it's perfect every time.
Yep. You have to experiment with what you have and how you want to do it. It's like that, but yeah.
Literally anything can be a smoker, Shawnee. You can go to Home Depot and buy you a metal trash can and get you one of those little small burners that plug in and drill a hole in the bottom or tear a hole in the bottom so you can get the cord through.
Yep.
And then get you a little cast iron frying pan and put your wood chips in there.
That's all it
And then
takes.
put your meat on some kind of rack.
Yep.
And put the top on the trash can. There's your smoker. You can smoke anything.
Here, I'm gonna show just a second of this.
All right.
I gotta get this thing to cooperate with me first. My phone's being kind of.
How's Troy? I see you.
Good.
I see you.
So, Shauna, here's a video where I cooked probably. My daughter said literally these were the best steaks that she's ever had me cook. Okay. And I'm cooking them on my charcoal chimney. There's no grill involved. Okay, no grill at all. Well, you can't. Of course, I'm over at the table, so you can't see it. The chips for your brisket depends on what you like. You know, and you can't go wrong with hickory, pecan, apple, oak, anything. But yeah, I mean, I got all the grills out there, but all the steaks are cooking on the charcoal chimney, which is meant to light the charcoal, not to cook on.
Any tree that bears fruit, you can use to smoke with.
Also true. Yep. You can use anything. It's great.
I even know a guy that uses pine to smoke with.
Yeah,
He won't use nothing but almost rotted, but punky pine.
Punky pine, huh?
And he will not use anything else but punky pine, and he'll smoke, and you can't really tell the difference.
Yeah,
I can't see that. I can't see that working out too well.
Well,
he does it.
Yeah, I can imagine, but
and it's not bad.
The theory behind it
coming out too good.
I can tell you the theories behind it. What's the one reason you don't use pine?
Because of the sap.
Right. So now if you've got pine that's been sitting around for 3 years and all the sap run out of it, and also pine doesn't burn as hot and clean as like an oak does. So once again, low and slow. There's some theory to it that could be interesting to try. I'm just not sure if I'm willing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Then I've got half a tree out back I still got to burn.
There you go.
So yeah,
try some punky pine, man.
Just as long as it ain't porcupine.
Right? Don't try porcupine.
No, especially when it's raw. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Shawnee, you can make a smoker out of anything that will hold smoke. You can probably use a plastic tote, to be honest, because it never gets hot enough to melt it.
Did you see that barbecue? Is that what you're looking for?
That is the one I was looking for, yes. Real Breaking Nate. Real Breaking Nate is Mr. Doug's, I believe, is it grandnephew? I can't remember exactly. He told me about it. But I went and checked that video, one of his videos out. Good dude's got a lot of subs, and he does a lot of Pokemon stuff. And he's actually has a great personality for videos. He does a good job.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. It was a great time.
Oh.
The only live auction they've had in South Carolina in the past 15 years, I happen to be in Florida.
They haven't had any more, have they? Huh?
No, I don't even look for them, honestly, because there's enough storage treasures and locker foxes.
Tuesday, May 17th. 10 units.
What's the 21st on there for?
Live auction, not storage units.
Oh.
But I found something at those auctions, at the live auctions.
Yep.
That I am going to go peruse. Hi, Scoob. Here comes my dog.
Something good, huh?
I got to see if I can find it. It might take me a minute.
Scooby, go ahead.
Not that one. I don't think. No. It'll take me a minute to find it. He's got a lot of auctions coming up, which is really great. I love lots of auctions.
Right.
Because I like regular auctions too. Ah, there it is.
Grammy, your phone's ringing.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure what year that is. I think it's a 69, but I'm not sure. But that's a Firebird convertible.
Right.
I've never owned a muscle car.
Man, every car I've ever owned was a muscle car because it had me in it.
Yeah.
Now my truck is a puny truck.
And then I saw this thing come up, and I'm like, I wonder how fast this thing would go if I have to trailer it. But I could see that going to a new home.
Oh, they build those right up the road from my house.
Oh, do they?
The Tyco, is that a Tyco?
It's Suzuki.
And they build Tycos right up the road from my house.
Good night, Sean. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you, Shauna.
Thanks, Shauna. Appreciate you. I don't know. I'm just right now I'm kind of in one of those. I've actually been having some things go positively for me recently, which, by the way, before I forget to say this one was kind of funny. Do you guys know what Social Security pays for death benefit?
249, 247.
$255.
Yep.
I found that out today, and I'm like, oh, well, that's great. Thanks a lot.
Right.
I'm sure I'll put that towards the cost that it took me to get.
I had 3 siblings try to take me to court over it.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. So you
Pretty
pay
great.
$1,000 in lawyer fees to get $255.
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
The
Anyway.
split 4 ways.
Oh.
They wanted their portion of it.
Wow.
I hope you send them portions of the bills too.
No, I didn't send them anything but a copy of the will.
Oh. Good. That's all they need. But on a positive note, though, things, maybe it's because the weather is getting warmer. Maybe it's because I'm finally getting some answers from my doctors. Whatever it is that's going on, life is getting happier for me. I am feeling better about everything that's going on, and I appreciate everybody that's been in our chats and kept my spirits up, especially these 2 clowns up here. They've really helped out a lot. Yeah, it's the one flying over your head, Mickey. Yeah. No drama. No, I don't put up with drama. Somebody brought drama into my life.
What's up, Bobby?
Good to see you here, Bobby, though. We appreciate you.
You know better than we have drama around me, buddy.
Yeah, because what do you got for that? He got
llamas. I got signs. I got llamas. I got every stuff.
3. No drama llamas. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Miss Pam. We appreciate you.
You never have enough of those.
That's right. But we've been, my studio's coming together a little bit every day, trying to get the lighting right. So when we do cards, they don't have that shine to them. They always get the reflection. See, this one don't have any reflection right now at all. And I love these 2 lights, and I think they're going to make a big difference.
Yeah, I think the diffuser was what you needed.
I have to agree. I'm really happy with them. I might even try turning the big overhead light off and trying it that way tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. But, sometimes you just got to fight through the bad stuff. There's Betty Boop. Hi, Betty Boop.
Hi, Betty Boop.
We've been fighting. And, like I said, the weather's getting warmer. That might be part of something to do with it. My daughter's
got have an auction go off at 10 o'clock at night.
Midnight. It's rare. It depends on when they post them. That's the thing. They got the manager sitting at home at midnight doing that stuff. Miss Carol, how are you? Who's she looking at? Wait, it must be these guys over here.
Yeah, must be somebody.
Right here.
She's lagging from when the boys were on earlier.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. That's right. Yeah. Otherwise, it's gotta be these guys, but there's 4 of them. So. Oh, dude, I just gotta, I'm just happy that things are turning a corner. I'm ramping up the business a little bit. I've got somebody that's going to be coming to start helping me. Hopefully this weekend they're going to start helping me out with listing and stuff like that. Because like Jeremy does with those kids that work for him, it's like, here, you do list this stuff and you get a cut of the money.
Yep.
I said, you want to
tried that with my oldest. He lasted about 4 hours.
I got a feeling this one's going to be a little bit better than that for me. Because I know they want to make some money. They got some bills to pay. And I said, I got you covered right here. All you got to do is come over, learn what I do what I do. And that'll work out. Ah, must be talking bracelets. What you done, Robbie? Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Oh,
Robbie
that's Carol.
Robbie called me last night. What's up? I'm like, oh, geez. Okay, dude, what's up, man? I was tired.
Must be your week.
Anna's got bronchitis. You're not supposed
Nice.
to get bronchitis. It's got to be from the weather changes we've been having. It's really bad.
That's always fun, bronchitis.
Oh, yeah. We got that. That was in the box.
Nice.
Ha ha ha.
What was
I don't
that
know what
guy's
it's
name? I can't remember.
that's not Samus?
I don't think so.
Oh, no worries. King George, thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
For sure, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming by.
Well, thank you. We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
see
sure-
you soon.
That's their tagline. You can't say that.
That's what I said. They'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Give Tim a hug and a poke in the eye from us when you see him on Saturday, would you?
Or an elbow drop or something.
Elbow drop would be adequate.
Oh, geez, don't do that now. Come on.
Thank you, Nicole. We appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, Miss Nicole.
Thank
She's
you,
so good at
Nicole.
dropping the thumbs for us. Isn't that great? I love it when she does that. Thank you for that. It's always good to have you here, Miss Nicole. I heard rumor from Robbie. He told me, he's like, man,
What did she make?
She made 100 bracelets with glow in the dark beads.
yeah,
Ring bracelets. What's up, Swamp Picker?
they're
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. They were.
Hey,
I
Swamp
don't
Picker.
think I have the picture anymore, but
pretty okay, King George.
they were pretty great.
Yeah, and she really does it as a labor of love, and she's really darn good.
Yeah, I
at it.
mean, this
She's
was
really
time-consuming stuff that she had to sit there and pinch the rings and get the bead in there and then pinch it the other way. And I mean,
I'd get through like this far, and my hands would be so crippled up, I'd be done. I'm like, no,
Right.
no,
Yeah.
I'll pay someone to do it.
Mine
so
too.
a hug is give him a good handshake, but a hug is not adequate from us.
No,
A
It's-
wedgie or something, maybe.
absolutely. Some turtle wax on the forehead, that kind
Yeah,
of
there you go. Give him a little turtle wax. Tim's like, oh man, come on.
Yeah, really, man.
That's love there, man. You know, if
you wouldn't
if
have
you
us
can
any other
get
way.
something taken care of from 3 states away, you know it's true love, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, me and Troy have gotten stuff taken care of 3/4 of the way across the country, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, there you go. Shave his eyebrows. That'd be perfect.
Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Yeah, wax his
Awesome.
one time and just bump his forehead with a little wax on your thumb or something, man.
Oops.
Bobby says shave his eyebrows.
Just get the wax on there and then be like, "Oh man, I'm sorry."
Let me
And
get
then
that off.
I got to get it off now.
But just one.
Yeah,
Nice.
just one. Just one.
Oh my goodness. Love it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, you know we love you, man.
We
Absolutely.
know.
We just
So
love
I
you.
got a question for you, Tim, and I'm not looking for specifics. The only reason I'm asking this is because 3 is the magic number. Do you have a rough idea when you may be coming back up this way? Perfect. That's exactly the answer I was looking for. Well, as you can imagine, with the MRI coming up in 2 weeks, I don't know what my future challenges are going to be. And
Okay.
I don't want to be deep into recovery and we're here. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to plan accordingly in the event that the doctor says, well, here's the time frame we can fit this in. And I say, okay, I'd like to have it here because of you guys coming or something like that.
Right.
Do you have any ideas?
No, let me talk to her about that.
That's fine.
Probably going to be 7 on that answer.
Canada thing came up where we weren't quite,
I know.
but
That's a priority. That
that's
really is a
important.
priority.
So yeah.
Yep, that's got to be done first. Excuse me a minute.
About how many more weeks are the storage units going to go stupid crazy high?
Another probably 2 months.
Killing me, man.
3 months?
No, damn,
Probably 3. Probably 3. I
Well,
agree with you.
after you watch that auction I went to in Tennessee, you'll be like, oh shoot.
you should come up here and watch one of the ones that we go through.
Hey,
Because we
check
got,
this out. See, this bed is sitting straight 90 degrees, right?
yep.
Look, the bed's no longer at 90 degrees.
Oh, well, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Man, it must have just turned around by itself, right? That's what they do.
Huh.
So now that you brought that up, I got this one from Bobby and Chris. They sent me this picture, and I haven't gone and looked at it myself up close and personal. But I was looking at this unit, and they're like, well, do you see anything funny?
Yeah, everything's displayed.
Yeah. You store your Funko Pops and jerseys on top of boxes sprawled out like that?
That have absolutely no dust on them either.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it when they do that.
I get the funny feeling that a lot of these storage locker managers have realized the amount of money that they can potentially be making. And I know what the law says that they have, if they make over what's due, they have to try to contact the person and give them the difference and all this and that and the other thing. But I really get the feeling that these guys are trying to turn this into a lucrative opportunity for themselves by selling storage units for way more than what they should go for.
Oh, this is a good one. I was at our storage facility where they raised the prices today.
The yellow one?
And this lady's like, hey, you work here? No, what do you need? And she says, well, there's a lock on my locker. I said, okay. Just thinking, and she's like, I'm just moving in and there's a lock on the locker. You got to do everything online over the telephone now.
Right.
So her locker number and there's a lock on it. It's a blue lock from the facility. I said, well, you have to call them, see who's going to come unlock it for you. Got the lady on the phone. I ended up cutting the lock off. Bolt cutters.
Was it?
They don't have somebody to send out there to take the locks off of lockers when people rent them.
So they put their own.
What if that would have been the wrong number and it would have been somebody else's locker? Then what they'd have done?
Well, I knew it was one of the facility locks because it was a blue lock. And they used to use blue locks on lockers that were up for rent and red locks on lockers that were past due.
Oh, the delinquents, yeah.
Well, there's still a whole bunch of red locks on lockers.
Ding, ding.
Get Swamped is live.
Yep.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go so he can have everybody over there seeing them.
Or not.
Because 80% of them will be there.
No, that's all right. If they
What is that?
You don't know what that is?
I can't see it.
Skateboard decks.
Skateboards. Lots and lots of skateboards. If those are new condition, that's $50 each.
Well, they look fairly good, but they're probably maybe a collection. This stuff has been in here a minute.
Yeah, dusty. Huh?
Yeah, everything's dusty. Maybe they're 80s ones.
Dude, it's gonna be worth a lot more than $50 a piece.
Right?
The shape of them leads me to believe that they're probably going to be newer, though. Because I mean, I don't know if I ever showed you this, but I know a little bit about skateboards.
Yeah. Right, but the ones from the 70s, whenever like Tony Hawk and
that was 80s.
bands and things like that were big, they look just like these.
The noses were not nearly as curved.
No?
Nope. In fact, I have one right there. This is a 1984 Vision.
Yeah, Vision.
And if you compare this, the very first blue one there, to the purple one next to it, that's like a 2000, and that's like an 84.
How about if I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee?
But yeah, that's you can tell that the tail has always had a curve on them like that, but the noses didn't.
I remember. You're right.
Yeah.
I remember now.
I don't have any Tony Hawks anymore or any of them guys anymore. I had a Christian of Soy that I absolutely loved, but I ended up snapping it one night skating a half pipe. I was just too big to be skateboarding, even at 190 pounds.
But that's not the only ones that are in there. They're like here and there, everywhere in this whole unit.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at that stack. That's all.
And then there's a surfboard too.
Well, those could be fun.
I actually looked at a surfboard fin the other day.
You found a fin?
Yeah,
Just a fin.
just a fin.
Just a fin.
I listed it cheap. I listed it for $50.
Yeah. If it's a decent brand, it should go all right with that. Yeah.
It's a what was his name? Tom something Carroll, I think.
Oh yeah, that is a nice one.
Well,
That one's really nice. I think that's carbon fiber, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Sure is.
Very nice. That's a good find, brother.
Yeah,
That's a great piece right there, man.
it's on eBay.
Yeah.
You surfers out there.
You know, that's I kind of would laugh when I'd watch like what is that, Storage Wars or whatever that show is that was on TV there.
Right.
They'd find a surfboard and be like, oh, it's all chewed up or it's got a crack in it or whatever. Part the thing out. You know, none of that stuff is junk. You can salvage the parts off it like that fin looks like it's brand new.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was brand new. It doesn't have any scratches or anything on it.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Like,
there's
it never
money.
touched
Right?
sand or anything.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good money.
Yeah.
It's like throwing away your boat because you get a hole in it. You know, sell the motor, sell the stuff.
Yep.
Smart moves.
I'm just gonna get the hole fixed though. In my boat.
You're hurting a little bit tonight,
Ooh.
Brother Troy.
Oh yeah. He's Troy.
I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I really wouldn't. Only one thing I know. But you know what? All the pain that I go through is worth it because I get to go out and have all the fun and do all the good things that I do that cause me that pain. It's a good trade-off. I'll take it. I like it.
Right.
Like I've told you guys 100 times in private chats, I could sit home and make some honor. I can go out and live the best I can live, and I choose to live. I taught a friend of mine tonight that sometimes, you know, it's not always about trying to make a dollar when people, you know, push the envelope. It's about living. It's about loving. It's about life. And that's what I'm all about. I push myself to beyond my limits so I can get out and live.
Right.
And I would not do it any other way. I really hope dude, I gotta tell you guys something about this lot that I got tonight. So the dude's in like an hour west of here.
Right.
And I messaged him like 2 or 3 days ago and I said, hey, you still got this lot? I'm interested. And I got no reply. And I said, well, you know, hey, I got to drive up from La Crosse, but I'm willing to come see what you got and give you, you know, what your asking price is. And he messaged me back. He says, well, I got an offer for like $60 less. Are you willing to beat that? And I said, assuming it's as nice as your pictures show that it is, absolutely. I'll pay you full price. And we kind of him-hawed around a little bit today to the point where he eventually got to me and said, well, I got an offer for $385 now, or $25 over his asking price. And I told him, and he was also telling me that he must have went on my profile and found my channel and saw we do opening videos and all that. And I said, I know, I appreciate you watching the video and taking the time to figure out, you know, that I'm legit. I said, but if you can get more money than what I'm willing to offer, take it. Don't be stupid. And
Right.
he says, no, I'd rather have it go to you because I know the kind of things you do based on your videos. And I was a little apprehensive about going. I'm like, okay, is this going to be some kind of one of these? You see these people that are like literally mugging people out on the street. You know, somebody walks out the store and somebody jumps them and grabs their stuff and runs away. So I went prepared tonight. And this young man turned out to be, just a real down-to-earth, wonderful young man that really just wanted to do something nice and make a little money doing it. And he had all this stuff that he had opened. I was so happy to meet him. I gave him my card. I said, man, you got to watch more of our videos, and I'll make sure when I make a video about this stuff that you get a shout out on that, because he was really cool. And he even threw in all the extra tins so we can make more baskets.
Awesome.
Very nice. He was great. So if he's watching, I don't remember his name right off the top of my head without my phone in front of me. Thank you. I am very thrilled with what I got.
Right.
Lots of good stuff. I like good stuff.
It's good that there's still some good people.
Yeah, it really is, and high back.
Right.
Yeah. Side to side. 5 hops this time.
Is that dime $quarter?
$1.45, right? I didn't know anybody else knew that one. Oh man, that is hilarious.
Tim's like, what?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry, Tim.
It's all right.
Why does he look like a deer in the headlights right now? That's all good, man. Hey, I got such a great weekend planned up, y'all. Depends on the weather, of course, but
You're
Friday
driving
night.
to Virginia.
No,
South Carolina.
I'm lucky to drive an hour away.
Ohio, Virginia, South Carolina, back to Ohio for an auction and home. There you go.
No,
That's
Jump in the
secure
truck.
weekend.
You can do it. You can do it. If you leave tomorrow, you'll be okay.
no.
Hey, man, if you come to South Carolina, we might as well ride down and see Robbie.
That means I got to bring I got to bring yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, Friday I'm hoping to get started with my new helper, which should be cool. Saturday, if the weather is nice, I'm finally going to start cleaning out my garage. Because I'm going to do my dollar sale starting on Saturday, hopefully. I'm going to need like 4 or 5 of them to clean out everything. You know what that's like. But I'm hoping that'll get started, and then I can empty my trailer and figure out what's in the storage units that I bought. I haven't gone through anything in those things. I did bring a jewelry box in that I haven't gone through yet either.
You saw our driveway.
Yeah.
It will be lined probably up and down the driveway several times with totes.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, you done called the local radio station and had them advertise that and everything?
Not yet. I'm trying to here.
Tim.
Oh, Tim.
We're going to be advertising.
You call the local radio station now?
I don't know. We might. Maybe we should.
Why not?
This has fluctuated between 24 and 70% so far this week.
76 degrees. You better have a sale.
But it's going to rain too, potentially. And it's going to be windy.
Oh, let them just come dig in the garage.
I can't put anything in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Like I can't put tables in the garage to set things on.
Just leave the boxes. Let them dig.
No, they can't get to the boxes. They're stacked literally up into the rafters. There's nowhere to set anything.
What's this one's name?
Hey, new baby.
That's Blue Baby.
Blue baby.
I forgot his.
You forgot her name.
That's all right. She forgot her name too. I do that.
It's Chelsea.
That's not Chelsea.
That is not Chelsea.
Not Chelsea.
I know that's not Chelsea.
Oh, that's the baby's name is not Chelsea.
I'm full screen.
It's the second Chelsea. Second Chelsea.
Chocolate Chelsea.
Second Chelsea.
Second Chelsea.
Okay, I
Hi,
got a
Chelsea.
3.
I just got my 4th text message this evening from the Republican Party asking me about voting and this and this and this. Why? I'm on the block.
Yeah, I'm full screen enough. Thanks.
Yeah, he's done.
Inundated with those messages. I keep getting them as well.
I didn't do it.
I did it.
How did Honest to God, I did not do it. I didn't.
Right. Because we have control over what your computer does.
I think my mouse fell over.
Mine too. He had one too many drinks.
We'll do it like the other channel does.
That must mean you're picking your nose or something naughty.
Yeah, what's he doing now?
Don't tell nobody.
I didn't. I swear I didn't say a word. I did not say a word. Holy moly, moly, moly,
Holy,
moly,
holy.
moly, moly.
Holy moly, Miss Molly.
I
Yeah,
have to be honest. I ate a jelly bean and it's very disappointing.
not hot at all, huh?
Not at all. It's
That's
like
too
eating a regular jelly bean.
I was
Maybe it's
hoping.
the color one I had. I don't know.
I was really hoping that they were going to be hot for you. At least get some tingle out of it.
Not at all.
Mm.
Like it was just like eating a normal jelly bean.
Maybe things are a little more tame in West Virginia.
Is that where they come from?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do not. Kimberly Meals. Nope.
Mills. The truck driver, right?
Yeah, isn't that the
Kimberly
truck driver?
Mills. Oh yeah, Kimberly Mills. Okay. I was
These
thinking
were
of like
made in Goodyear, Arizona. Right?
Yeah, isn't that the truck driver?
Oh yeah, Kimberly Mills. Okay. Who was that?
Tim playing. Goodyear, Arizona.
Oh, no wonder they probably taste like tires then. I have no idea. All I know is I bought them in West Virginia.
I'm gonna have to call Anna and Gary and
She's stranded with her dogs. She's got to go find. She's got to go find Going Robbie.
Where is she stranded?
Where's she stranded at?
I don't think I have any contact information on her other than her address and her email.
I mean, she's a truck driver. Where is she stranded? Does she not have? If she can get online, can't she use her phone?
Get service? Maybe she just like the truck broke and she got towed in and she's got to sit and wait. Maybe that's what she means. I do not know.
I guess we'll have to watch the video.
She makes videos?
Well, he was on live. That's probably why he was on live.
Robbie, wait, what? Yeah,
Pick that up. Take that back in their room because it's got their Chromebook in it.
Doing a GoFundMe for her.
Robbie said it's on her page. The GoFundMe is on her page. That's all I know. Anybody on? That's really odd.
Yeah, it is.
Well, let's see if we can find her and see what's going on. That's probably not her. That's probably her. No, that can't be her. No. Is that her? No, that can't be her.
I don't know. I ain't seen her yet. What the heck just happened?
That one looks like it'd be her. Sudden thunderstorms with hail, wind, and lightning, trucking thunderstorms for you. Yeah, because there's a video from her hometown. Yep, I remember her address now. So I found her page. Thanks, Eric.
Eric just posted something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get into Robbie's. He's just talking.
Yeah, I mean,
I talked to him about that last night. He says they get so many questions asked in the Sunday night auction one that they can't answer. That they just try to do Q&As on Wednesday nights.
She's in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Needs to get home to Missouri.
I thought it was the other way around.
She drives a semi, and her company left her and her dogs and all her belongings stranded.
Is she in
1,300
Idaho
miles from
Falls?
home.
How far from home?
Idaho Falls, Idaho to Missouri.
So basically, she's gonna have to rent a car or something because you're not taking 2 dogs on the bus.
Or the train, or an airplane. Plus all the luggage.
I doubt there's much luggage in a semi.
Well, I mean, she had to take all of her belongings out, I'm sure she had clothes in there and all that kind of stuff.
And U-Hauls going one way are expensive.
They're not that bad. Well, that many miles it is because I was quite impressed whenever we rented the one for my mother-in-law to come from Alabama to South Carolina. It's only $300, 300 and change. It was less than 400 for 3 days.
Can I sacrifice?
I wonder why she's stranded though, unless her company
Her
closed
company
down.
left her stranded. Her company, she must have broke down, and the company said, "Oh well."
It sounds if she's stranded with without a truck or whatever, that must mean that she doesn't have a truck any longer.
That's what it sounds like.
How far is that for me?
A ways, I think.
Oof.
What was it? Where was she at? Idaho?
Idaho Falls.
She is in Robbie's chat currently. And I just asked her what happened.
Wow, she is about that far from home. Holy cow. 21 hours, 43 minutes.
Yeah, to get back to Missouri.
That's to get back to you.
I thought she was in Idaho Falls or lived in Idaho Falls or something. I don't know.
No, I remember her living in Missouri.
I thought I sent packages to her in Idaho Falls.
Oh, maybe she moved.
I can't remember.
I know one time she was getting packages sent to her sister's house or something.
That could be what it Maybe that's like the company's home base and stuff like that. I wonder if I could talk my travel buddy into taking a few days off of work. Man, that's a lot of driving. That's 50 hours of driving.
Yes, it is.
Mickey, find out if she's got a. First of all, if you can find out, I'll just go on there myself.
Hey, why don't we get off here? Then you can go on there.
All right. I think that's a good idea.
All right, folks. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
We're gonna go try to help her out.
We're gonna go check her out, see what we can do. Bow your heads real quick. We'll say a prayer. Get out of here.
Go ahead, brother.
Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all together. Please continue to watch over those you're watching over that need your healing touch or your guiding hand. And please keep everyone safe and continue to do so. Help Kimberly out in her time of need. Give her patience, give her strength, give her guidance. We ask for your watchful eye over those out defending our freedom to do the things we do. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Love y'all. Good night.